Hello, what is up everyone? It's been a while. We're finally back in Oahu, Hawaii for the second time, this time with my beautiful wife Camille, and we actually came prepared with a full itinerary. 5 days of adventure starts right now. Let's go. We booked a 6-hour flight with Southwest Airlines, taking off nice and early at 6 a.m. from Los Angeles International Airport. Before we knew it, we were already touching down in Honolulu around 11 a.m. Honestly, such a smooth travel day for us. Welcome to Daniel K. Inouye International Airport here in Honolulu. All right, first things first. We gotta go grab our luggage real quick. And then right after that, we're hopping on the shuttle over to budget car rental. Let's go.
Anong number yun? J20. J20 left. White Mustang. J20. Wow. Nice car.
There's no place I'd rather be than on a seashore dry wet free. Uncle the sun is where I lay, and if I only had my way, I'd play till the sun sets beyond the horizon.
All right. Luggage secured and rental car? Check. It's just before noon right now, and our Airbnb check-in isn't until 2 p.m., so we've got a little time to kill. That means it's time for our first official stop on the itinerary, Foodland.
It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Penguins hang ten, houses shake a shaka. No worry, no fear, ain't no biggie brother. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting up. Front side, back side, goofy footed wipe up. Let's get jumping, surf off the bumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Purple swirling, cascading, turning. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on myself, but out it's.
This is the move. You head over to the local shop and pick up some fresh poke. Honestly, just go with whatever catches your eye. And if it's your first time, don't be shy. Ask the staff what their favorite is so you don't have to overthink it. Oh, and definitely don't forget to ask for the ginger topping. Trust me, that's what really completes the Hawaiian poke experience. So originally, we were planning to just hang out and eat at Foodland. But guess what? The timing worked out way better than expected. Our Airbnb room literally just got cleaned, so we can actually check in early. The landlord just sent over the password for the access card, so we're all set to let ourselves in and get checked in. Honestly, perfect timing for us. Okay, quick funny moment. We definitely got confused with the second door at first. For a second, we thought that was ours, but we quickly realized it was actually another guest's room. Whoops. Anyway, once we got into the right place, everything looked great. The room is super clean, and the view from the window is honestly amazing. Now, today's forecast is showing about a 70% chance of rain. So instead of going too far out, we're just going to keep things chill and stick around the Waikiki area for today.
Aloha. Uy, uy, sana all.
All right, so literally, right after we dropped our luggage on the floor, we went straight to eating because we were starving at that point. We woke up at 2 a.m., drove about 2 hours to Los Angeles International Airport, took off at 6 a.m., and then finally landed in Honolulu around 11 a.m. After that, we made it to our Airbnb at about 1 p.m. So yeah, it's been a long travel morning for us. We were definitely running on empty and needed a quick rest and some food, because technically, our first day of the trip has already started. Gotta refuel before the adventures continue. Quick history recap. Poke started in Hawaii as a simple snack made by native Hawaiian fishermen who seasoned freshly cut fish with salt, seaweed, and kukui nuts. Over time, Japanese and other Asian influences added flavors like soy sauce and sesame oil, shaping the poke we know today. By the 2010s, poke bowls blew up worldwide. But honestly, nothing beats having the real thing here in Hawaii. So our second stop on today's itinerary is Tantalus Lookout, which is actually really close to our Airbnb. So it's kind of a nice easy drive and a good breather after being on the road earlier. Earlier this morning, the forecast was saying we had about a 70% chance of rain. And honestly, we were already preparing for cloudy skies and maybe even a canceled view. But thankfully, the weather ended up cooperating. No rain at all, just light clouds and that soft island breeze, which actually made the view even nicer and more relaxing. Before this trip, I actually made our own custom map. I organized everything and color-coded it so each day is grouped depending on location. That way we don't keep going back and forth across the island and waste time driving. It made planning a lot easier and less stressful. You can download the map yourself. I uploaded a PDF version, and the link is in my description. You can even edit it and add more tourist spots if you want. I didn't include some of the places we already visited the last time we were here, so you can personalize it and build your own itinerary too. If you find it helpful, I'd really appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe. It honestly helps me a lot and motivates me to keep making these travel videos for you guys. Thank you so much. Once you reach the top, you'll notice a wide open parking lot right away. It's totally fine to park there, and a lot of visitors actually stop at that first area because it's the most obvious one you'll see when you arrive. Just a small reminder though, make sure you remove or hide any valuables inside your car. The place is pretty quiet, and there usually aren't many people or security around, so unfortunately, break-ins can happen. It's always better to be safe. Don't leave bags, cameras, wallets, or even loose items visible on the seats. If you continue driving just a little farther past that main area, there's actually a smaller parking spot closer to the viewpoint. Some people prefer parking there, and you'll notice a few cars gathered in that section as well. Either option works. Just choose what you're most comfortable with, and always double check your car before you head out to enjoy the view.
There's no place I'd rather be. Land on my surfboard out at sea. Ring a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Wiki my lohi lohi.
All right, guys, so for our next stop, we're just going to slow things down a little bit and roam around Waikiki Beach. No strict schedule, no rushing, just walking, exploring, feeling the ocean breeze, and really soaking in the whole vibe of the place. Waikiki is one of those spots where you don't really need a plan. You can just wander around, check out the shoreline, maybe sit on the sand for a bit, watch the surfers, grab a snack somewhere, and just enjoy the atmosphere. There's always something happening. People swimming, playing beach volleyball, taking photos, street performers here and there. So even just walking around is already an experience on its own. Now let's talk about parking, because this is important. Free parking here is very, very scarce. Like, you might get lucky if you come super early in the morning, but most of the time it's really hard to find. You could spend a lot of time just circling around looking for a free spot, so just be prepared for that. There are paid parking options available around Waikiki, plenty of garages and lots, but keep in mind that most of them are not available for overnight parking. Some close at certain hours, and some have strict time limits. So if you're planning to stay late or leave your car overnight, make sure you plan that ahead of time. Double check the signs, read the rules carefully, and don't assume you can just leave your car there until morning. So yeah, if Waikiki is part of your itinerary, definitely plan your parking strategy in advance. It'll save you stress, time, and possibly extra fees. Once that's sorted though, you can just relax and enjoy everything this beautiful beach has to offer.
The sun sets beyond the horizon.
All right, and finally, our last stop for day one before we head back to the Airbnb is Aloha Melt. After a long day of exploring and walking around, this is honestly the perfect way to end the night. We timed it so we could come here for dinner because they actually open at 5 p.m. So keep that in mind when planning your day. We kind of slowed down our schedule a bit just to make sure we wouldn't miss it. And trust me on this, you will not regret coming here. The food is super comforting, especially after being out the whole day. Okay, day 2 of our Oahu adventure. Are you ready? Let's go. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out my downloadable PDF in the description below. Today we're following the Green Group, which is all about exploring the beautiful east shore of the island. Trust me, you do not want to miss these views.
This is how we look like before Koko Head.
All right, first stop on our list, Koko Head Trail. Let's go. Good news right off the bat, the parking lot here is pretty spacious, super easy to access, and the best part, no online fees and no reservations needed. You can literally just pull up, hop out, and you're ready for the adventure. So lace up those shoes, bring some water, and let's head out there and have some fun. This hike is no joke, but the views are totally worth it. Let's do this. All right, guys, before we hit the trail, let me give you some quick tips and prep so you're ready for Koko Head. First things first, eat your breakfast before starting this hike. Trust me, you're going to want that energy. This trail has 1,048 uneven, super steep steps, so it's definitely a leg workout. Make sure to bring plenty of water, stay hydrated, and most importantly, don't rush it. Take your time, keep a slow and steady pace, and feel free to stop and catch your breath whenever you need. There's no shame in taking breaks. We're here to enjoy the journey and the views. All right, deep breath, let's do this. All right, guys. So at this point, we've reached what I'd say is the most dangerous section of the old train rail. This part is actually suspended, so when you look down, yeah, you can see the rocks right underneath your feet. Not gonna lie, as someone who's afraid of heights, my heart was definitely racing here. But hey, I made it across, so I believe you can too. Now, real talk. If you're feeling shaky or struggling with your balance, there is a bypass trail on the right side now, and that is the much safer option. No shame at all in taking it. The rail has some pretty big gaps where your leg could slip through, so honestly, better safe than sorry. Take your time, stay focused, and choose the path that feels right for you. All right, deep breaths, let's keep going. Yeah, buddy, we made it out alive. I'm not taking any chances out here, so trust me, every single step I take is very calculated. But hey, the fun continues. From this point on, the steps get steeper and way more uneven, so definitely watch your footing. Take good care of those legs, pause when you need to, chug some water, and keep that steady pace. And whatever you do, don't forget to look back every now and then, because wow, the view from up here is absolutely majestic. All right, let's keep this adventure rolling. quick little reminder for you guys. Start this trail early. Trust me on this one. We could already feel the air heating up as it got close to 9 a.m., and you really don't want to be doing this hike in the late morning heat. Honestly, anything past 9 a.m. is pushing it. We took it nice and slow with plenty of breaks, and it still took us about an hour to make it up. So definitely plan your timing, pace yourself, and give your body time to adjust. Moral of the story: wake up early, beat the heat, and plan your hike smart, guys. Let's keep it moving.
There's no place I'd rather be. Land on my surfboard out at sea. Playing a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. My lohi lohi, lawe mai ko papahinanu. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Ariki wiki my lohi lohi, lawe mai ko papahinanu. No worry, no fear, ain't no biggie, brother. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting up. Front side, back side, goofy footed, wipe up. Let's get jumping, surf off the bump and coasting with the motion of the ocean. Work full swirling, cascading,
Yeah, buddy! We made it to the top. Clock check, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. We took it steady, and it paid off. And wow, there are definitely a lot of people hanging out up here enjoying the view. All right, guys, quick tip while you're at the summit. On the left side, there's another suspended old rail that leads toward the very top of the mountain. But, and listen closely, the right side has a much safer route to make your way up. So you already know me. We're choosing the safer option today. Come on, let's go check out that view the smart way.
sunsets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, playing a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Ariki wiki my lohi lohi, lawe mai ko papahinanu. Hina nanu la la ha la ha, oka moana hanu manuka. La 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 ika la hana hana, wiki kai moine ika moe one. Hele hele mai kakoe, Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on a seashore dry wet free.
All right, guys, time to head back down to the parking lot. Let's bring it home. And like I've been saying a few times already, be extra careful on the way down. Seriously, watch every step and always look where your feet are about to land. These stairs can be tricky. There was actually an incident where a tourist twisted her ankle out here and had to be airlifted by helicopter to the hospital. So yeah, this is your friendly reminder to take it slow and stay focused. And there it is, guys. This is the safe bypass I was talking about earlier. If that suspended rail had you feeling a little nervous, this is definitely the route you'll want to take. Much more stable, way less sketchy, and honestly just gives you a little more peace of mind on the hike. Safety first, adventure second. You already know the vibe. Let's keep moving. Right now it's getting close to 9 a.m. and we are definitely starting to feel that heat kicking in. Remember the golden rule, guys. Beat the heat. Start early, pace yourself, and stay safe out there. All right, let's make our way down.
After Koko head training.
Let's get jumping, surf off the bump and coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpools swirling, cascading, turning, Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. My lohi lohi, lawe mai kapapa hinanu, flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
All right, next stop, Waimanalo Poke Stop. Let's go. Now, full transparency, this one is actually not on my downloadable PDF list down in the description. But hey, sometimes the best spots are the unplanned ones, right? Shout out to my beautiful wife, Camille. She's the real navigator on this trip, and every now and then she discovers these hidden little gems along the way. And honestly, I'm not complaining. So today, we're exploring Oahu the fun, spontaneous way. Come on, let's see what this place is all about. Let's go. We went ahead and ordered the spicy ahi and the laimu, just the small size, but honestly, the portion was huge. Definitely more than we expected. We also added some crispy tempura and a side of stir-fried noodles to complete the spread, and everything came together so well. For me, this spot is easily a 9 out of 10 stars. No question, this is a must-try when you're in the area. Make sure to include this in your East Shore itinerary. You won't regret it.
There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets.
And again, this one isn't actually on my PDF itinerary list, but this is Lanikai Beach. We just had to stop by and check it out because it's such a popular spot. The water is beautiful and the sand is super fine, but wow, there were a lot of beachgoers when we arrived. It was pretty packed, so after taking a quick look around, we decided to switch plans and head to another beach where we could relax a bit more. Sometimes you've got to stay flexible on these trips, so next up, we headed over to Kailua Beach. It's literally just a few blocks away from Lanikai Beach, which makes it a super easy backup plan. Now, if you still have the energy, the Lanikai Pillbox Trail is right across from Lanikai Beach and definitely worth the hike for those amazing views. But honestly, we were already satisfied after doing Koko Head earlier. Our legs were feeling it. Of course, it's totally up to you and your energy level. With this East Shore itinerary, you can even swing by the Makapu Lighthouse Trail if you want to pack in one more scenic stop.
Side back side, goofy footed white button. Let's get jumping, surf off the bump and coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpools swirling, cascading, turning.
Next beach stop, we're here at Waimanalo Beach. Compared to the other spots, this one definitely has fewer tourists and feels much quieter overall. So if you're looking for a more relaxing, laid-back beach vibe, this is the place to head. One thing we really liked, the parking lot here is way more spacious. Like, plenty of parking, which is always a win on busy beach days. Quick friendly reminder, guys, do not leave any valuables inside your car. Better safe than sorry when you're out beach hopping. Definitely include this beach in your itinerary. For me, this is a really nice beach and totally worth the stop. All right, time to head back to the hotel so we can catch that beautiful sunset at Waikiki Beach. And of course, after that, we're roaming around the area to hunt for some awesome dinner spots. Next stop, Marugame Udon. Don't be intimidated when you see a bunch of people waiting outside for their turn. Trust me, the line moves pretty fast and it is absolutely worth the wait. You definitely don't want to miss this one. My beautiful wife Camille went for the nikutama, that savory beef bowl that everyone raves about, while I ordered the creamy broth with chicken and egg. And let me tell you, waiting in line for about 20 minutes at Marugame Udon was absolutely worth it, I promise. The flavors were on point, the portions were generous, and honestly, this is one of those food stops you just can't skip when you're in Waikiki. Okay, this is our third day, and honestly, our energy is not energying today, but we're still out here. We grabbed our 7-Eleven coffee and just soaked in this magnificent sunrise over Waikiki Beach. And wow, moments like this make waking up early totally worth it. Itinerary check. Remember my downloadable PDF itinerary? Today we're tackling the Blue Group, the Central Island route. Now, quick heads up. The famous Diamond Head State Monument hike requires an online reservation and fee. Unfortunately, the available slots today start at 10 a.m. And yeah, we're not even going to attempt that. If there's one thing to remember when planning hikes in Hawaii, you've got to beat the heat. Early morning is always the move. First stop, welcome to the breathtaking Ho'omaluhia Botanical Garden. Right in the heart of windward Oahu, you'll find Loko Waimaluhia, beautifully framed by the lush Ko'olau Mountains, and honestly, the views here are unreal. Whether you choose to stroll or just cruise through the grounds, once you're inside these 400 acres of greenery, you'll totally understand why Ho'omaluhia means a peaceful refuge. This garden opened back in 1982 in Kaneohe and features plant collections from major tropical regions around the world, all grouped geographically. As you explore, you'll see sections representing the Philippines, Malaysia, tropical America, India and Sri Lanka, Melanesia, Hawaii, Polynesia, and Africa. It's like traveling the tropics in one place. Fun fact, the garden was actually designed and built by the US Army Corps of Engineers to help provide flood protection for Kaneohe. Pretty cool how something so functional turned into one of the most scenic stops on the island. Definitely add this to your Central Island itinerary. This place is pure, peaceful vibes. Another quick tip for you guys. For this trip, we actually rented a Ford Mustang soft top, and honestly, perfect choice, especially for cruising this famous botanical road. The open-air vibes just hit different. Last time we visited Hawaii, we rented a Jeep Gladiator hardtop. Don't get me wrong, it was nice, but the top needed tools to remove, which was kind of a hassle when you just want that quick convertible moment. With the Mustang soft top, super easy. No tools, no stress. Just push a button and you're good to go. Instant island vibes.
There's no place I'd rather be. Land on my surfboard out at sea. Ring a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Wiki my lohi lohi. Lawe mai ka papahina. Hihina na la 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 la. Oka moana hanu manuka. La 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 ika la hana hana. Wiki kai moine ika koe. Hele hele mai kakoe. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on a seashore dry wet free. On golden sand is where I lay. And if I only had my way, I'd play till the sun sets beyond the horizon. It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Quick heads up for you guys. The park does have a small parking lot, so don't be surprised if it looks full when you arrive. But no worries, just have a little patience. This spot has a steady flow of visitors, so chances are someone will be heading out pretty soon. We just waited it out for a bit, and sure enough, a space opened up. So don't stress, just hang tight and you'll get your spot.
Horizon.
Here's the scoop on visiting Ho'omaluhia Botanical Garden. This beautiful garden in Kaneohe is open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., just closed on Christmas and New Year's Day. And the best part, entry is completely free. A few quick things to keep in mind. No stopping or taking photos on the entrance road. No pets, no alcohol, and no smoking. Definitely don't collect any plants or fruits. Respect the garden. For those who want to extend the experience, camping is possible, but you'll need advance reservations for Fridays at 5 p.m. HST through the City and County of Honolulu website. Honestly, this place is perfect for a chill morning stroll or just soaking in all that peaceful greenery. Don't miss it on your East Shore or Central Island itinerary. Next stop, guys, local Boy Sushi. After all that nature strolling, we definitely needed to replenish our energy with some local favorites. Heads up, local Boy Sushi is counter-serve only, so we ended up enjoying ours right in the car. And honestly, totally worth it. Every bite was packed with flavor, and you can really taste the quality of the fresh ingredients they use. This one is an absolute must-try. Trust me, you don't want to miss it on your East Shore foodie adventure. Next stop, guys, and okay, this one wasn't in our itinerary. As we were cruising along, we spotted the famous poor man's Huli chicken tucked away on a side street. Of course, we couldn't resist, so we turned back and grabbed some. Next up on our adventure, Byodo-In Temple, tucked right at the foot of the stunning Ko'olau Mountains in the valley of the temple's Memorial Park. This spot is incredible because it welcomes people of all faiths, whether you want to worship, meditate, or just soak in the beauty and history of this non-practicing Buddhist temple. Built in 1963, it's now a Hawaii state landmark and honestly one of the state's best-kept secrets. Fun fact, Oahu's Byodo-In Temple is a smaller-scale replica of the nearly 1,000-year-old Byodo-In Temple in Uji, Japan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
One.
A little heads up for anyone visiting Byodo-In Temple. Before stepping inside, you'll need to remove your shoes. It's all part of keeping the temple peaceful and respectful. While you're there, remember to keep your voice down and maintain a calm, meditative vibe. Also, dress modestly. It's a sacred space, after all. The temple is a non-smoking, tranquil sanctuary, perfect for soaking in the beauty, reflecting, or just enjoying a moment of calm away from the hustle and bustle of the island. Definitely take your time here. It's such a serene, magical spot. Check out these beautiful fish and birds. Isn't it amazing? There's a little shop inside the temple grounds where you can grab a small pouch of feed for just $3. Trust me, the fish and birds will absolutely love you for it. Go ahead, try it for yourself. It's such a magical experience. Wild birds will actually flock to your palm, and the koi and tilapia will swim right up to you. Seriously, it's one of those moments where you just stop and say, wow, nature is incredible. Don't miss this. It's a sight you'll remember forever.
Daya to.
300 pesos.
300 pesos yan. Ang laki. Napunta na sila dito.
Disperse sila. Tapos ng KS. Ito din.
Ganda. Narinig nila yan. Dito sila. Sila.
Next up, guys, we're heading to the Kualoa Viewpoint. This is the perfect spot to dig into our poor man's Huli chicken that we picked up earlier, and honestly, the views here make every bite taste even better. Just look at that serving. I tried, I really tried, but I just couldn't demolish the whole half chicken by myself. Seriously, the combination of the stunning lush valley views, the iconic Kualoa Mountains backdrop, and some hot, smoky Huli chicken, absolute perfection. All right. After we ate our fill and soaked up the Kualoa views, it's time for the next adventure, and this one's a little wild. We're chasing the secret island I spotted on TikTok. You know, the one that looks almost magical and untouched. And after that sweaty, shoreline, mile-long hike, we finally made it to the spot. My legs were tired, my hair was a mess, but the excitement was real. We were so ready to see this secret island in person. But plot twist. The staff told us that this is actually a privately owned spot, and you need online reservations to get in. Apparently, someone had already booked the place for the day. They did mention that if we were willing to wait for an hour and a half, they might let us drop by, but unfortunately, we didn't have the time to stick around. So yeah, a little disappointing, but sometimes that's part of the adventure. Hiking through that trail, feeling the heat, and exploring the hidden shoreline, it's all part of the story. Next time, we'll plan ahead and snag that reservation, because trust me, it looks incredible from what we could see. All right, guys, we're heading back to Waikiki, but we've got a quick detour that's totally worth it. On the way, we stopped by the Tropical Farm and the Macadamia Nut Farm shop. Honestly, this is a must-visit spot if you're in the area. The best part? You get to taste their products before you buy them. Yup, free samples for everything. And if you're a coffee lover, don't miss their free Kona coffee tasting. So smooth and flavorful. We ended up picking up our all-time favorite again, the Kona coffee-coated macadamia nuts that we first tried last year when we visited Oahu. Seriously, it's that good. Crunchy, nutty, with just the right hint of coffee sweetness. Definitely one of those stops where you want to stock up and take a little piece of Hawaii home with you. Trust me, if you're making an East Shore or Central Island itinerary, don't skip this one. Your taste buds will thank you. All right, guys, so we're finally heading to the last stop on today's itinerary, Kailua Beach. It's actually a pretty small beach, and sadly, when we got there, it was super crowded and the waves were really big at the moment. Not exactly the chill vibe we were hoping for. So, quick change of plans. We decided to head back to Waikiki Beach instead to catch what everyone says is the best sunset on the island. And honestly, you already know we can't miss that. After sunset, the plan is to just roam around again and look for some random local must-tries. You know, the hidden gems and late-night food spots. Let's see what we find. After that much-awaited Waikiki sunset, we kept the night going and ended up stumbling upon Ululani's Hawaiian Shave Ice. And guys, this was such a good find. And for dinner, we ended up trying EbiNomi garlic shrimp. And honestly, this wasn't even part of our itinerary. We just randomly passed by the shop, noticed there was a long line, and you know us, we got curious real quick. We started peeking at what everyone was eating, and wow, it looked too good to ignore. Good thing we trusted our instincts because we were lucky to spot EbiNomi garlic shrimp. And verdict? It was really nice, flavorful, garlicky, and definitely hit the spot after a long day. All right, that's enough with the chopsticks. Let's demolish this garlic shrimp Filipino way. Hands ready, no holding back. This is about to get messy, but so worth it. Let's get it on.
Let's get it turning. High roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be. Land on myself, but out at sea. Ring a ring in the ocean blue.
Okay guys, day 4 is here. And today we're heading to the North Shore, where the waves are way bigger, and it's basically a surfer's haven. But quick update, there's actually a big change to our itinerary. If you check out my downloadable PDF itinerary down in the description, yes, the one you can customize yourself, you'll see that North Shore was originally divided into 2 days. Unfortunately, we have to check out on day 5 at 11 a.m., so plans changed. We decided to squeeze this 2-day North Shore beach hopping adventure into just 1 full day. It's gonna be packed, but let's make it count.
There's no place I'd rather be. Land on myself, but out at sea. Ring a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon.
So we decided to start from the farthest spot first, Ted's Bakery. And guys, whatever you do, do not miss their chocolate pie. It is an absolute must. Like, no debate. From there, we basically went full beach hopping mode and started pulling over at every beach we could spot. And wow, this particular beach had some massive waves. Oh boy, the North Shore was definitely showing off. What's even better is this beach is literally just across Ted's Bakery. Super easy stop. It's just a short walk from the road, and once you get there, you'll be amazed by how peaceful and serene the area feels. Definitely worth dropping by.
It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Okay, next stop, Sunset Beach. This beach is serving some seriously big waves and such a beautiful long coastline. Like, the views here are just chef's kiss. Honestly, it's the perfect spot to lay down your beach cloth, sit back, relax, and just soak in the power and beauty of these massive North Shore waves. Definitely a vibe you don't want to rush.
Ring a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Grabe yung
There's no place I'd rather be. Land on myself, but out at sea. Ring a ring in the ocean blue.
All right, next beach, Lanikai Beach, the famous spot where you can usually see sea turtles. But unfortunately, when we got there, the parking situation was completely jam-packed. Like, not a single spot anywhere. We circled around for a bit, but no luck, so we ended up skipping Lanikai this time. It happens. Since it was already getting close to lunchtime, we decided to head over to Sunrise Shack to grab some iced coffee first. But plot twist, we didn't expect to see a bunch of other local food spots in the same area. So of course, plans changed again. We decided to just grab lunch right there. When you see good local food, you don't walk away, right? So we ended up grabbing lunch here at North Shore Tacos. And guys, I ordered the pork burrito. And fun fact, this is actually my first time trying one of these, so honestly, I have no idea how to properly eat this. Do I hold it like this? Do I just go for it? Either way, we're about to find out the messy way. Wish me luck. And the best part, we're literally eating just across the beach. You can hear the waves, feel the wind, the whole North Shore vibe is just chef's kiss. Honestly, such an awesome spot to grab lunch. This local food spot is literally just across from Sharks Cove Beach, so it's super convenient. After we totally ate our fill and were feeling good, we decided, you know what? Let's just head over to Sharks Cove since it's right across the road anyway. It actually has this really nice natural barrier that kind of protects it from the massive waves the North Shore is known for, which is pretty awesome. But honestly, the corals there are super sharp, and we really didn't want to deal with any cuts or hassle. So yeah, we just played it safe and decided to stick to sightseeing, chill, and enjoy the view instead. Welcome to the famous Waimea Bay. This North Shore gem is world-renowned for its massive winter waves. We're talking up to 40 feet. Perfect for the adrenaline junkies and pro surfers out there. But don't worry, in the summer, the waters calm down into this stunning turquoise paradise, ideal for snorkeling, swimming, or even taking the plunge off the iconic 30-foot cliff for some epic cliff jumping. Waimea Bay isn't just about the waves, though. It's also historically significant in the surfing world. Plus, it's super visitor-friendly, with lifeguards, restrooms, and showers ready for you. Definitely a must-stop if you're hitting the North Shore. All right, if you're still hanging out and watching my video, first off, thank you so much. And hey, while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button? It would mean the world to me, seriously. We're actually getting close to the end of this vlog, but before we wrap up, don't forget, I've got a downloadable PDF itinerary linked down in the description that you can customize for yourself. Super handy if you're planning your own North Shore adventure.
Don't worry, no fear, ain't no biggie, brother. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting up. Front side, back side, do we put it right up? Let's get jumping, surf off the bumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Workforce swirling, cascading, turning. Highway roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on myself out at sea. Lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon.
Next up, we made a stop at the legendary Matsumoto Shave Ice. A little history for you. Matsumoto Shave Ice was founded way back in 1951 by Mamoru and Helen Matsumoto in Halewa, Hawaii. It actually started as a small family-run grocery store, and in 1956, they introduced their famous hand-cranked, super finely shaved ice with homemade syrups. By the 1960s, it had become a North Shore icon, especially loved by surfers. And today, it's still family operated at this single iconic location, a true Hawaiian landmark.
There's no place I'd rather be than on myself out at sea. Lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Ariki wiki my lohi lohi. Lawe mai kapapa he nalu. Hina nalu la la ha la ha. Oka moana hanu manuka. La 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 ika la hana hana. Wiki kai moe ne ika moe one. Hele hele mai kakoe. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on a seashore dry wet free. On golden sand is where I lay. And if I only had my way, I'd play till the sun sets beyond the...
And here it is, you guys. The famous Matsumoto Shave Ice. Good news, the parking behind the shop is huge, so we had no problem snagging a spot. Definitely a must-try if you're exploring the North Shore. And bonus points, they've got clean public restrooms, which is always a win when you're out and about. Honestly, this place is such a great little stop. Colorful, tasty, and super convenient. Perfect for a quick refresh while beach hopping. Alright guys, the moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Sunset is right around the corner. Since we didn't get a chance to take a dip up at the North Shore earlier, we're making our way back to Waikiki Beach to catch that legendary Hawaiian sunset that everyone talks about. Honestly, there's just something magical about the colors, the waves, and the whole vibe as the sun dips below the horizon. But first, we had a little mission to tackle. The beach was packed to the brim with people soaking up the last rays of the day, so we had to do a bit of walking and scouting to find the perfect spot. You know the drill. You want a clear view, a comfy place to sit, and of course, no strangers blocking your sunset selfies. And finally, here it is, you guys. Welcome to the most famous beach in all of Hawaii, the one and only Waikiki Beach. Honestly, being here in person, feeling the sand, hearing the waves, and just soaking in the energy of this iconic spot, it's a vibe you have to experience at least once. Get ready, because this sunset is about to be absolutely breathtaking.
There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, playing a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Awiki my lohi lohi, lawe mai kupapa hina. Hina na la 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 la, okna moana hanu manuka. La 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 ika la hana hana, ikai moine ika moione. Hele hele mai kakoe, my roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than in a seashore dry wet free. On golden sand is where I lay, and if I only had my way, I'd play till the sun sets beyond the horizon. My lohi lohi, lawe mai kupapa hina. It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Heading loose, hang ten, house shake a shaka. No worry, no fear, ain't no biggie brother. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting up. Front side, back side, goofy footed white pop. Let's get jumping, surf off and bumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpool swirling, cascading, turning. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, playing a ring in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd sail till the sun sets beyond the horizon. My lohi lohi, lawe mai kupapa hina. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Awiki my lohi lohi, lawe mai kupapa hina. Hina na la 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 la, okna moana hanu manuka. La 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 ika la hana hana, ikai moine ika moione. Hele hele mai kakoe, Hawaiian
right, guys. What an awesome day it's been. We're already on day 4, which means tomorrow is our last day in Hawaii. Can you believe how fast time flies? So here's the thing. We didn't really plan this part properly. I originally thought we'd have a full day of adventure since our flight isn't until 9 p.m., but unfortunately, we have to check out of our Airbnb by 11 a.m. So instead of doing big island hopping, we decided to stick to some local spots around the area and make the most of our last few hours. First up on the list is Don Quijote Hawaii, or Donki as the locals call it. This place is a 24/7 Japanese discount retailer with several locations across Oahu, including Honolulu, Pearl City, and Kapolei. Think of it like a treasure hunt shopping experience, packed with quirky finds, snacks, souvenirs, and everything in between. Honestly, it's one of those spots where you can easily lose track of time exploring all the aisles. Let's see what hidden gems we can find. And just like that, you guys, that wraps up our 5-day adventure in Oahu, Hawaii. Thank you so much for watching and tagging along with us. It's been such an amazing trip, full of beaches, sunsets, shave ice, garlic shrimp, and so many unforgettable moments. I'm Jeff, and of course, I'm here with my amazing wife, Camille. From us to you, a hui hao, until we meet again on our next travel adventure.
Let's get jumping, surf on the bump and go stay with the motion of the ocean. Purple swirling, cascading, turning. How it